Hello guys, how are you doing? I know what you're thinking. I haven't seen you do a live stream for bloody months, and then all of a sudden we get two in one day. I know, I'm like a bus. And speaking of buses, welcome to the bus. Now this is coming out live to you guys on the 25th, but there's a whole bunch of new stuff in here that's arrived that I haven't looked at yet. So if we come into the editor, pretty much all we had previously was just this, with the ability to switch between line 1 and line 2 effectively. But I've noticed that we've actually got quite a lot more stuff up here now. We've got Teagle to Alex, and then we've got the reverse of that. I'm not entirely sure why that needs to be two different routes, but it is. Then we've got Teagle to Robert Koch, and the reverse of that. And then we've got whatever that says, Impetstratum, Teagle to Teagle. So they're all on the same route, I think, but they're doing different parts. Because there's Teagle there. I'm not sure what this means. I'm sure that means something. We've also got this. This is new. I haven't seen this before. It's a timetable. And we don't seem to have much control over it right now. But if you click on it, you can see there's quite a lot of entries in here. Now, I don't want to mess with anything because I don't really know what they mean. Obviously, this is like a 24-hour clock in the middle. And this is, I assume, the route. So there's going to be a route every, I don't know what that is, 25 minutes. Hey, sensational. That's a nice emoji. I like that. That's cool, man. How you doing? I hope you're well. But yeah, and also, this is quite important, I guess, is if we come into free play, which is all we've got at the moment, we've still only got the Berlin default, but we've got a new vehicle. So this is the 18-meter one that I've been driving, the articulated in the middle, but we've also got a 12-meter now, which is cool. So I'm going to grab that. And what route should we do? Let's go. Click on the right thing, it'll help. 02 is, in my humble opinion, the harder of the two. Everything is good. Thank you, Sensational. Yeah, everything is good. It's beautifully sunny out here. It's the first really hot day that we've had for quite a while. I'm going to have to get the fan out if it gets any hotter. Okay, so yeah, let's take route 2 and let's do it at 5:30, right in the middle of rush hour. And weather on dynamic, and let's just go. So just to let you know, this is the first live stream I've done with the bus. I'm playing in 4K, I'm recording and streaming in 1080p, but I'm also recording everything I do in 4K onto another hard drive. So, I mean, I'm really pushing the limits that my PC can cope with. In the videos that I've uploaded recently, I was using Shadowplay to record, and that was very stuttery. So I'm going to keep my eyes on, well, as best I can, on the live stream quality. Everything seems okay at the moment, but if it gets bad, we've dropped 0.1 frames so far. But I can see there's a bit of lag there. If I turn my head, that's when it's really bad. Drop frames are still 0.1, but just understand that when I played this the other night, there was no lag at all, none whatsoever, and it's just all the other things that I'm trying to make my PC do at the same time that's causing it to be like that. It will settle down. I mean, as you can see, I can shake it about like a lunatic now. If I start walking and turning, it might cause a few other problems. Can I just say that the design here for Berlin is astonishing. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. Hey Stewie, long time no see, mate. How are you? Welcome to the second stream of the afternoon. This is just amazing. And the traffic, I think, is brilliant now. It has a few little quirky moments every now and then, but it's just so good. I am so taken by this game right now. Way more than Fernbus, and I was pretty heavily into Fernbus for a while. What would be really nice is if I had to go and unlock the doors at the back so that they became open. Can you go into Europcar across road and rent a van? Is there a Eurocar across the road? Oh, you know what I haven't got, guys? Head tracking. It's going to make my whole looking and seeing stuff rather complicated. Let me try and fix that real quick. Okay, and would anybody like to remind me where I put all my head tracking devices? Oh look, we got the sun coming in. Okay, let me turn that off a second. I can see in the camera we got like 9 million light sources behind me. We haven't got to leave here till 17:30, and at the moment it is 17:27, so we've got 3 minutes. I've got 3 minutes to sort this out. Oh, I know what I did with them. Put them up here. That's a pretty important discovery. I haven't been driving very much because I'll tell you in a second. Horrible situation. And I'm back. Hello guys, it's probably an awful lot darker in here now, isn't it? I think there's much I can do about that. You don't want to see me anyway, do you guys? You don't want to see me anyway. Hello Crazy Pete, and nope, sorry, can't read the other one. It's in blue, so's my background, it's merged together, I cannot read it. But hello to you all. Right. Oh, head tracking device, which I haven't bothered charging or anything. It's kind of a little bit impromptu. Okay, I think we're up and running, guys. Okay, live streaming, hey. Can never get too much live stream. So I've got to enter the number. Oh, that's difficult. That's a problem. How far can you walk, Stewie? You can walk wherever you like. The only restrictions are the edge of the map, but within the confines of the map, you can walk anywhere you like. My mouse has disappeared. That's a problem. So now I've got to try and... Oh, you're not going to let me enter it in by numbers? Okay, that's a pretty big problem. There's my mouse. Where's my mouse? Oh, TML, you're not making this easy on me, are you? Check if my cat has an E in it. She's locked out for this stream. She likes to involve herself in the streams, bless her. Yeah, we got quite a serious problem here. Oh, I got a cheer, 100 cheers from... Do you know what? I'm going to have to move these monitors closer to me because I can't read that. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. But I couldn't read your name. I do apologise. Say something in the chat and then I'll know who it was. Unless, of course, your name is written in blue, in which case I won't be able to see it. I've got no idea how to get my mouse up. Oh, hang on. Oh. Okay, well that's somewhat unexpected, but it does get my mouse back. I just got to figure out why it's up there. Huh. Huh. Now we'll figure this out and then we'll start again. So can I look down? Can I change my view? Alright, there we go. Alright, we can do this. We can make this work. 4. No, not. Where did that 9 come from? 4. 1. 6. 1. 7. Hoo-ha! Okay, we fixed it. Goodness me. Okay, let's get these doors open. Hello, everybody. I'm a little bit concerned that we're not going to have... Oh no, it's working. It's working. We're good. Are we running late already? Yep, we're 2 minutes late. Fantastic. And what button did I bind to my handbrake? Wow. It's been a little while since I drove this. Okay, we're away, we're away. Put up a sign that says bus full. I'm tempted. This is my favourite thing, by the way, in the whole game, is the bus lanes. Just the roads in general, actually, not just the bus lanes. Everything is just brilliant. Bearing in mind, it's the first time I've driven this bus as well, so if there are any weird behaviours, I'm not going to be... I'm not going to be able to cope with it. I'm just going to cry in a corner somewhere. Okay, still 2 minutes behind schedule. That's okay, we're flying now. We're on it. We're on it like a car bonnet. Get on the bus, no tickets today. Thank you very much. Everything about the bus is greatly improved. Does the left steering confuse me? No, not at all. Not at all. I barely even notice it, to be fair. And the thing is, that the AI cars and the roads are so good, so authentic, that it just feels completely natural. I mean, the fact that I'm talking is not so natural. But I mean, like, I'm not even looking at the speedo, but I am doing exactly the speed limit, well, slightly over the speed limit, which is allowed. And that's probably the best thing. I mean, I'm speeding now, obviously. Oh, you son of a... Insert your own expletives here. Oh, red light. Jump the red light. Okay, gosh. There you go. See, I'm driving exactly like I do in the real world. Just trying to catch up on the time that we've lost. There's no masks or social distancing. Yeah, that's true. They should do that. Hang on, what happened there? look at this. There's a name for that. I want to call it the Angel of the North, but I don't think that's what it is. But it's synonymous with... Oh my God, I couldn't find my indicator. Synonymous with Berlin, and I think they've just blown my mind with their accuracy. Bus lanes rule, baby. Is there a horn? There is. There is a horn. It sounds like a Vuvuzela. It's not not the best horn I've ever heard. I don't know, it's good for putting a smile on your face, but as a horn it's not the best. I'm sure that's going to change. Look at them. Look at this lady driving her van. Hot off the lights. One of the other things I really like about the game is when the AI have a couple of accidents. Because, I mean, that's the kind of thing that happens in real life. And as a bus driver, I'm sure they get to see quite a lot of accidents. How's the stream quality, by the way, guys? I'm finding it really difficult to drive and look at everything at the same time right now. I'm a little bit out of practice. We've still only dropped 0.1% of frames, so I'm hoping it's good. Oh, it's raining. It's a raining man. Hallelujah. I think the rain needs a bit of work. I mean, it looks great when it's on the windscreen, but when you wipe it off, it's not so good. A few little things like that, but I mean, this is alpha. It's not the complete product. It's a long way from being a complete product. But what they've done is they've shown, or they've showcased, hey, this is how good we can make it look, and this is how realistic we can make it feel. And for me, they get double thumbs up on that, because I just think it looks and feels spectacular. It also sounds pretty good. Thank you, Black Goat, Blackie Goat. I can't see, I can't read, I'm sorry. Your name is showing up in purple, and purple on blue is equally difficult to see. Guten Tag. Herr Fraulein. Oh. What does she want? Ticket A, B, single, that's what we're on. Nothing too complicated. I am hoping at some point you can change it so that it doesn't tell you what the change is. Right, there's a bit of a scrap going on here. This black 4x4 definitely wants to squeeze in on our lane. And I'm a very nice chap, but I'm not going to let him. Let's just say, not happening, mate. Stay in your lane. I think you got the message. That should be fine. Can you rob their money by not giving them change? You're going to make me try that now, Stewie. I don't know. Will they just stand there the whole time? Let's find out. Whoa! No, 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 I said. He very nearly pushed his way in. Okay, I'm a little confused because my sat-nav has gone. I think we're going this way. Whoa, turn a bit. That's full lock, guys. I'm not sure if it's because it's wet, but that did not turn well. Should have got round that corner a lot easier than that. I think I need faster windscreen wipers. Look at the draw distance as well. I think it's, I know it's foggy, so it's not great, but I mean, if you see a car spawn in, or spawn out for that matter, please tell me, because I haven't seen it happen at all. Wherever they're spawning, it's very well hidden. It's almost photorealistic at times, isn't it? I could almost believe I was sat in Berlin right now. Wonderful reflections off the water on the road there. Just amazing. Look at that building over there. I'm trying to look at it, but my head tracking's a bit aggressive. I don't know what building that is. It's impressive. Oh, crikey. I kind of feel like the wet weather is actually affecting how the brakes are working. Quite honestly, I hope that is the case. I have to drive a bit more realistically. Right, we're 1 minute behind the schedule, so I've gained a minute so far. Yeah. I told him. What's my GPU and CPU usage? CPU is at 20%. Good lord. Well, that's 20% in OBS. I don't know if it's got to be higher than that. I don't know, Stewie. It's going to be high. GPU technically should be as close to 100% as possible at all times. So I imagine it probably is. It's better than Roblox Bus Driver. At least my bus hasn't glitched into the road and shot up into the sky yet. That'll be in stream too. In fact, as far as bugs go, what glitches go, I haven't seen any. Like I say, the AI occasionally drive into each other and they will pull out in front of you and cut you up and all that kind of good stuff, but yeah, I just haven't seen any glitches at all. It's really solid. Well, we've got quite a lot here. Right, Stewie, if anyone asks for a ticket like this man, we'll give him a ticket so that he's not in breach of contract. Single ticket AB, single AB, yes. And then we'll just ignore him and see what he does. I rather suspect he's just going to stand there. Oh, hello. We got a door open. There we go. There we go. This is the straight bus, Stewie. It's the first time we've driven it, actually. And both of them drive very well. Very well. Although that sharp corner I took a minute ago, it didn't turn at all. So I think maybe I was driving too fast for the weather conditions, I don't know. This is incredible. Never seen the level of detail that there is here in any game ever. And it adds so much. I might do a comparison video like I did with the Isle of Man. Bloody hell! I forgot it was there. They walk without umbrellas. That is a good point. There should be some umbrellas. Right, let's give this guy his change. Right, let's do it on the proper cam. Oh, that's how I could have done it earlier. I didn't think of doing it that way. There's a lesson there. Oh, come on, dude. I'm a bus. Let me out. Ooh, felt like a sandwich. Yep, we're going left. Ooh. Sim UK plays Roblox bus driver. My daughter keeps trying to get me into Roblox. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Oh, why am I driving outside the bus lane? Well, normally I don't, but I just thought I would today, just to experience it. I should stay in my bus lane, really, I suppose, shouldn't I, technically? How are we doing? Next arrival, 17:44. We're 2 minutes behind schedule again. Niggets. We have at least stayed consistently 2 minutes behind schedule. What's going on here? Come on, lights. That worked. Yeah, that is not turning well. That is not turning well at all. I think that probably needs a bit of looking at. So we're not quite getting maximum rotation. You've been playing Roblox somewhere in Wales, which is trains. I think Roblox, as much as this is going to sound so two-faced, and it is, I can't really defend my position on this. As much as I dislike Roblox, I actually think it's an incredible design achievement, because you're basically saying, here's a basic framework, go ahead and make games at your own leisure, at your own style. Oh no, look, they're all stuck. Stuff them. Yeah, and when they actually went onto the stock market, I did buy a few shares, I have to admit. Roblox is fun because it's so bad. My daughter absolutely loves it. I think it's really clever, some of the things people have done with it. I'm a bit too hardcore sim, I think, for Roblox. It would stress me out too much. And I'd miss all this wonderful eye candy. We do a bit of external. That truck is not giving me an inch, is he? Just cut him up enough to make him slow down. It's really hard driving in third person for me. Oh, that's enough of that. Oof. I think that's the bus lane there, isn't it? Never mind. Are my lights illuminated? Oh, that's a good question. They are now. Just look at the passengers on the bus, man. It's really clever. It really is stunning. Absolutely amazes me what they've done. It's taken a long time to get to this point as well. Everything they went through with Fernbus and Tourist Bus Simulator, it's all been sort of the prelude to this. This wouldn't exist if it wasn't for them. Can I change the dashboard? Change it for what? Or change it how? Oh, that was a 10. Oh look, that's the train station, and that's exactly what it looks like as well. Can you change the dials? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think that's a thing at the moment. But each bus will have the ability to, will have their own independent dash. Am I in a bike lane or something here? Oh, the lights are green. I'm going. All the little details. See, now when you drive over that, I would love to hear a clonky clonk clonk as the suspension is fighting. But these are all things that can come in time. Oh, I think we turned the windscreen wipers off. Stop all that squeakiness. So what do you guys think? You've probably seen quite a lot of footage now for the bus. Is this something that's captured your imagination? Are you excited by it? If you're not excited by it, why? What's wrong with it? Can I splash people? Can you splash people with puddles? No. But again, that would be brilliant. Because, I mean, there's a puddle right there. Oh, look at the bus lane doing its thing. Actually, it's not a bus lane. What am I talking about? Crikey, I hope I'm in the right lane. Yep, we're good, we're good. So I was saying to my good friend Jimmy Daly that there's a bicycle lane there. It would be incredible if you had bicycles riding up and down as well. I would absolutely love to see that one day. It does feel a little bit like having your cake and eating it, but I'm sure it's something that they could possibly cope with and possibly do. 5 minutes behind schedule now. Damn. The lights have not been good to us. Is this a bus lane now? I hope so. Because I desperately need to catch up some time here. Whoa! That was a big one. That was a big one. I've nearly been caught out down here a couple of times. That's the first time I've hit a van. That's another thing I'd like to see. People pulling out of parking spaces. I mean, obviously indicate, and then if you let them out, then they pull out and stuff. Too much sun reflection on the road. That's possible. It is a bit bright, isn't it, I suppose? There's a few shimmers on some of the vehicles as well that I suppose could be sorted out. Oh yeah, this is not turning corners at all well. And for me, the brakes are a bit too sharp as well. I wonder if they're actually going to get people to advertise here. I mean, it's a genuine opportunity, isn't it? Go on, taxi. I hope they do something about that edging as well. That sounded rude, didn't it? They should be a bit more committed. You know, if they're going to go, go. And if they're not, don't. Oh, that van scared the living daylights out of me. I think also, yeah, okay, it does. I was going to say, when the passengers get off the bus, they really need to go in different directions. But they do. They do. It's not a problem. They do it already. Oh, okay. I could have sworn this was a bus lane. Well, as long as we're quick out of here, we should be fine. That's not a good view. Looking for amber. Go in on amber. 3, 2, 1. Didn't go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Still not going. Holy cow, come on. Seriously? Trying to get back on schedule here, guys. You're not helping. Very much looking forward to the ability to make my own schedules, you know. And then have to try and keep to them. I love the announcements. Hopefully you can hear all this stuff, guys. Tried to balance the audio out so that you can hear everything plus me. I think I might be in the wrong lane here. How am I 8 minutes behind schedule? How did that actually happen? Flipping lights. What's the man bus like? I haven't tried the man bus. Apparently all of the buses in Fernbus and Tourist Bus are going to work in this. At least that's how I understand it. But no, I haven't tried any man buses on this yet. I wonder if you can actually. I wonder if they're available yet. Jimmy Daly asked me an excellent question. If we've got Fernbus buses in this game, how are we going to do this bit? I wish it wouldn't do that. I want to get rid of that bit. Single ticket, AV. Danke. Come on, missed it completely. Whew. That was close. Bernard, good afternoon. How are you, sir? Lovely to have you in the stream. What's the box thing on the dashboard? The box that... Oh, this. I believe it's like a tracker scanner communicator. So if I get really close to it and try and look at it, you can see 6.9 kilometers, 0.2 hours. I think that's where my next stop is. Or the end of my next stop, something like that. Can I bust it off? What? I'm reading, can you bust it off? But my head is thinking Buster Rhymes. Here's Shabba. But I don't think that's what you're asking me. Oh, okay. I just passed a shop with an Arabic name on its billboard. Fair enough. I didn't see that. I'm quite curious to know whether or not... I mean, I imagine they can't... No, they wouldn't be able to put proper shops in here. Pizzeria Europa. But what they could do is, if in real life there's a pizza shop there, then they can make a pizza shop there. I mean... There's nothing stopping them doing that. I wonder if that's what they've done. But the variety of the buildings... It's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, from the Aerosoft streams, it sounds like buses from other games aren't available yet. It's a feature they want to input from the community to understand how people would want to use them. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's a good point. Leave the bus in the road and walk off and see what happens. Okay, let's try it. And nobody got off the bus. And that's quite a long tailback of cars. It goes all the way down there. That's quite impressive. Should we have a look around? See if we can go up these steps. See if they're properly modelled. No. I half expected them to be honest. So many cars. I mean, look at this. I mean, why would you need to... Oh, I can't get down there. Why would you need to put real 3D models of things this far off the beaten track, but for that extra level of realism? So much graffiti as well. Look at this. I'm assuming this is a church. Pretty elaborate house if it's not. And there are areas that are closed off, obviously. Oh, slight change in audio. It's a bit abrupt. Could probably benefit from a slightly smoother transition there, but... Oh look, there's a Lesco. I can't zoom in, but there's a slightly skew-whiff looking house there, but most of them are actually pretty good. I think it's incredibly impressive. I think they've done a fantastic job. Does Berlin really have that many different coloured vans? I don't know. It's Europe, isn't it? The White Van Man Brigade, I think, is very much a British thing. Like the pigeon. Tolerated, but not exactly loved. So I think the schedule is pretty much out the window. Again, look at this. Spectacular. I heard a chink. Hello. You would want your change, wouldn't you? An ABC ticket, 24 hour. And he gave me exactly the right money. Nice. On the ticket machine whilst you're driving, what is the black arrow, and does it change to let you know when a turn is coming up? Ooh. That's a blooming good question. I'm going to have to keep an eye on, well, I'm going to try and keep an eye on it, and I'll tell you if I figure it out. This is a problem. We're already late, I might as well smash it up as well. I shall look and see if there is a corner coming up in a minute. There aren't that many actually. There's a set of traffic lights up here that may sort of make a change in corner thing, but I'll have a look. It's kind of difficult to hold my head at that angle. Oh, so difficult in fact, I've gone the wrong way, look. Oh, that's not good. Can I squeeze through? Beep beep, squeeze. Room for a little one. Oh my word. Oh, it's a slight graze. Just a slight graze, that's all that was. I'm going to take up both of these lanes. Well, I don't know, it's difficult to tell, but I don't think it changes, no. It does say something there. I'll have a look in a second. I'll try and keep it in view. It's probably better if I keep it in view and drive and you tell me if it changes. Whoa, Christ, because otherwise we're going to crash. Easier said than done. Wow, my concentration levels have just gone through the roof. I don't know why I'm doing it now, because there's no corner coming up. Oh, I think this might be our last stop, guys. Or maybe not. Oh, stop indicating. We're getting close to the end of the route though. Now I've heard from Jill, or Gil, I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce his name, in a live stream that he did, that if you drive about you can actually go to the depot. So I might have a quick go at that before I end the stream. I of course have no idea where it is. Have a look. I'll have a look, see. I can see some messages coming up there, guys. I'll address those in a second.
Flughafen Tegel.
God, loads of messages. Can you can you go in the garage and buy a Snickers? I've always wished that was a thing, but no, I don't think so. No, there's no ambulances, there's no fire engines, there are police cars. There's also no AI buses yet, but that's going to be on the schedule. I did say once before in a Fernbus video that it would be brilliant if you had like emergency services very rarely, like once in a blue moon, like an ambulance or fire engine just streaming down the road and you kind of have to pull over to get out the way of it. I'd love to see that. It's a lot of work though, obviously. Most of my male passengers appear to be Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah, there is an uncanny resemblance, I grant you. The best bus rides to date. It's an experience, guys, for sure. You never quite know what's going to happen in a live stream, and that's probably what makes it so fun. Right, we have a corner coming up. I don't think that arrow's changed, and I would have expected it to do so. So it's not a sat-nav per se. I think it's just an indication of whether or not it's you're going straight through to the next bus stop or whether you're skipping one. I suspect that's all it is. It might not even be that, to be fair. Should we have a look and see if we can go in the services? I can almost guarantee it's blocked off, but it says dead end, look. Oh, I see an icon. I see an icon for something. Oh no! Look, there's definitely an icon there for petrol. So I think we can get petrol. Can I go round this? Yeah, definitely getting petrol is going to be a thing. Oh, I was going to say I could go round it, but I can't. Out the way! Crazy bus driver coming through. Oh my gosh. She must be from Bristol. I recognise her. Definitely recognise her. Alrighty. So we can't quite go off-road there. Can I go over the bridge? Looks like I can. So within the realms of the map, the freedom is pretty pretty good. Zow. Now somehow I've got to get over the other side of the road again so I can finish this route. So let's do an about turn. Oh, crikey. Oh, you're just making it impossible. I think I may have got myself into a bit of a situation here. We'll do the cheat button. Yeah, there's definitely invisible things that I'm hitting there. Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. The steering on this bus is crazy. It goes all wonky when you go to full extension. See, look, really difficult to keep on this side of the road. I don't know if you saw that, but there was a groceries thing there. Now in the tour bus you could go and buy things like chocolate bars and stuff, so I'm wondering if perhaps that is something they're going to do. Oof. Cut me up much. Another thing that's not in the game yet is like real aeroplanes taking off. Again, I expect to see that at some point. You can see the tail of an aeroplane over there, but nothing much more than that. Right, well, here we are. Semi-successfully. Very late indeed. Staying on schedule went out the window pretty quick. In fact, I don't think we were ever on schedule, but hey. Just like, oh! You didn't see that? That never happened. Meal deal, chicken bacon sandwich, McCoy's and a whisper. Oh, that sounds lovely. The name of the net... Oh, yeah. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, wow, that's a lot quieter. I think that is pretty much, yeah, just telling you what your next stop is, basically. The thing next to the window does work to a degree, but it's not interactive. You can't do anything with it. You don't drive buses in Snowdonia in your spare time, do you? Reminds us of a bus trip you had once on a twisty lanes a couple of years ago. No, I that wasn't me. That definitely wasn't me. Are there any rude things going on at the back of the bus? Stewie? I don't know. Possibly. Yes. Right. Okay, guys. My daughter's going to be back in exactly 15 minutes. So I was going to go and have a look for the depot, but I haven't got time, unfortunately. But I'll do another stream sometime in the week, and hopefully you'll come along and join me. Thank you so much for coming along, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed the drive. We got to test out a few things and, yeah, just experience the bus. Hopefully it's something that is going to engage you. I don't know why I'm looking over there, the camera's there. Hopefully it's something that's going to engage you. I think it's brilliant. And I just cannot wait for more content to arrive. I'm very excited. And I hope you are too. It's been, yes, it looks very promising. Exactly. It really does look very promising. I think they've done a great job. So, small round of applause for TML, because I don't want to hit you up on the microphone. But, guys, thank you so much. I'm going to shoot out now and go and have a much desired cup of tea. So, cheers to the lot of you, and I'll see you again soon. Until then, take care. Goodbye for now.